Well, hello guys. Hello people from YouTube. I'm Larissa, your hostess today. And let me present myself first, okay? I'm Larissa, as I said before. I'm 26 years old. I'm an architect. I work with landscaping. I live in Rio with my husband and our dog. And I've been here on Talk and Talk since the pandemic, but as hostess since July last year. And today we're going to talk about good habits. So, Matthew, would you like to introduce yourself first, please?
Yeah, hello, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marcio Nunes. I'm 46 years old. I live in my city called Linhares in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm married. I'm working with quality control in the industry near with me. And now, this year, I intend to improve my English here in talk with yes. That's it.
Thank you, Matthew. So, Joaquin, good to see you here. So, go ahead, please.
Okay, everyone. My name is Joaquim Maia. I am from Portugal. I am 78 years old, married, retired, uh, with a son, a daughter, and three grandsons. As a retiree, I am some free time. Then, as a hobby, I like to walk in the morning. Sometimes I go to the gym too. I like also to watch some series in TV, essentially series about nature. I like very much. I like very much to travel. Every year I make a trip abroad. Then it's because I am here in TNT to practice the English conversation because it's useful when we go abroad to speak the English language because as you know the English is spoken in all over the world. Then it's because I am here. And it's more or less what I want to say about me. That's all. That's it.
Thank you, Joaquin. So, guys, I have a problem with my camera. So sorry, guys. Johansson, I don't remember your face and your name. So, I think it's your first time with me, right?
Yeah, it's my first time with you, but I have studied English here in Talk Talk. I think there are more than a year, 1 year, but usually I take class on the morning during the weekend, so it's another host. Uh, but talking about me, I'm Johnson. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Sergipe. I In my free time, I like to go to the gym. I like to play guitar, do hiking. Um, think it. Uh, no more.
Okay, thank you. And Rogério, please.
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. I'm Rogério. I'm 49 years old. I'm from São Paulo, Carapicuíba, but I'm living in Rio de Janeiro since 2012. I'm married. I live with my wife, my stepdaughter, my little dog. I am accountant. I am accountant, sorry. I've been studying English since 2018 and studying English on the platform Talk and Talk since May. In my free time, I like to practice exercise, to play my guitar, to listen music, to watch movies. That's it.
Okay, thank you guys. So let's start with the questions, okay? Today we're going to talk about good habits. So let me share the questions with you. Do you see the questions, right, on the chat? Perfect. So I will start. So what time do you usually wake up? Are you a morning or night person? I remember when I was a teenager, I was a night person. I didn't like to wake up very early. I I enjoy to wake up after I don't know 11 a.m. on the weekends. But nowadays I'm a super morning person. I don't like to sleep too much. I like to wake up early and enjoy the day, enjoy my free time. So during the week, I usually wake up at 6, 6:30, more or less, to go to the office. But I play beach tennis twice a week, so I need to wake up at 5 a.m. to do this after my work day. So and for me it's okay. I like to wake up early and enjoy my day. So what about you, Joaquin?
About me, I would say that I am a morning person. I wake up early every day, about 5, 5:30 in the morning. Uh, but of course, as a retired, I spend the most my time at home. And then I wake up early, but I remain in the bed, of course. Uh, Sometimes I start listen music slowly in the morning, uh, because evidently I remain in the bed. But after I get up 8, 9 a.m. In the morning. But I consider myself a morning person, because during my professional career, I start working early in the morning. Then I got the habit to wake up early every day to go to the job.
Yeah, it's a constant. We need to build an habit to wake up early. It's not
Yeah.
easy in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a quiet person. I don't like to talk at morning or listen to music and watching TV. I prefer the silence.
But
So
if I wake up early, but I early sleep again, listen music slowly, because if not, I remain wake up, and then I don't sleep more. But if I put the music slowly, I have the possibility to sleep again.
great, great. It's great to relax. So Johansson, please.
I could say that I heard wake up early, but sometimes it is a little hard because I go to bed late because sometimes I am working or student or so it's hard to me sometimes to go to bed early. So wake up early it's sometimes hard to me. But in general I think that woke up I wake up around the 7 and 9 every day. Most times I think between 7 and 9 a.m. But I would like to wake up a little more early to go to the gym and start my day uh more early. But I couldn't do it because in general, I go to bed I early, late, so it's not good when I do it and I uh, wake up early. I get tired all day, so I get lazy. It's not good. I don't like it. So I don't know in English. I don't produce so good. That's it.
Yeah, I can't create the habit to sleep early yet. I can't sleep until midnight. Even I wake up 5 a.m. on the next day, I just go to the bed before midnight. But yeah, because I like to enjoy my time with my husband at night and watching something on the TV, and I like to do my exercise at night too. I'm not a big fan, prefer to do this at morning, but I usually go running at night, so it's impossible to me to sleep early, but it's okay, not a problem. So, Rogério, what about you?
Yes. I usually wake up is in a business day, 6 a.m. And in the weekend, I wake up 9 a.m. I am a morning person. I like to wake up early to plan my day, to try to to organize and to manage some important things in the morning. I think it's good for the days is currently everything good.
Yeah, I like to wake up early, but on the weekends or holidays, I try to sleep just a little bit more to rest my body and my mind. And today, for example, it's raining all day here in Rio, and I wake up at, I don't know, 11 a.m. So it's insane for me, but it's okay. I it was my necessity to sleep more, and it's okay.
It's
I'm
nice,
I'm enjoying this time with you now, and not a problem.
nice.
Yeah. So, Marcio, what about you?
So, in my case, it's the same, everyone. I'm a morning person. During the week, I wake up 6 a.m. because I work in the morning every day. In the weekend, it's the same. Larissa, I like the wake up 10 a.m., but my habits wake up 6 a.m. I don't get wake up more late. Always uh, 7 a.m. when I get. But I like it. I like very much wake up in the morning because it start my days, work a lot after return for my activity with my family. This week, I intend return for exercise at night. That's it.
Great, Marcio. And sometimes our body and our mind knows the time. And sometimes I open my eyes, I don't know, at 6 or 5 or 7 a.m. without the alarm. I just wake up. So it's crazy. So Rogério is a morning person. So can you read the question number 2?
Yes. What are the benefits of wake up early? I think the main benefits is to organize and making some plan what you could do in this day. I think it's good if you try to resolve everything in the morning, and in the afternoon it's good to take a nap, to relax, to lay down on the sofa and watching movies, watch something interesting. I think it's good. That's it.
Yeah, I like to organize myself and my food to go to the work. And I don't like to do my things very fast. I like to do very calm and have time to do this. And Joaquin, what about you?
I think the man's benefits wake up early. It's because we have more time. We have more time to organize the things in the morning. For example, to make the daily hygiene, to prepare breakfast, to plan all the things, all the chores of the day, and to no arrived late in the job. I always like to wake up early because I always like to do the things in the morning with very calm, not doing the things in a hurry. In a hurry, it's I never liked to have in a hurry. Then essentially for the families that have children to prepare for the school. I think it's very useful to wake up early to have more time to prepare all the chores in the morning.
Yeah, it's about routine, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Joaquin. So, Matthew, go ahead, please.
So, about the benefits, I don't know. I rate wake up 6 a.m. every day, but it's necessary. I need work, uh, start work 7 a.m. But I think about the benefits. Benefits, I think is when you have one routine, wake up, work or exercise. Another time to go to bed every day. One routine, I think, is a benefit your body because in the past I'm working a shift, I'm working in the morning, in the afternoon, at night, and now I have one different routine. Is necessary adapt my life about it. When you have one routine, wake up and go to bed, this is a good benefit for you, in my opinion. That's it.
Yeah, do you work from home or you need to go to the office?
No, no. Now I'm working in the factory near with me. Is necessary the traffic every day for start my work, but 10 kilometers near my house.
Yeah, I feel you because I would like to live more close than my office because I need to take two buses to go there. So I need to I spend a lot of time on the traffic and it's sad, right? So I'd like to have my time more time for me, for myself, but unfortunately that's the
This time the traffic you said use the bus, you can to sleep more or use it for listening the podcast, improve your English or Spanish, and another thing is necessary enjoy this time inside the bus.
Yeah, of course. I sometimes I try to sleep more 30 minutes, 20 minutes on the bus, but I always have my Kindle with me so I can read to enjoy this time. But sometimes I just use my cell phone to see something on Instagram, things like that. Not too useful, but that's the reality. So, Johansson, what about you?
I think the benefits of your waking up early could be organize your day. Um, for example, go to the gym and do things that it's not so good to do after a hard day of work. Or for example, I could say it because when I have a hard work day, for example, when I go to the gym at night, I it's not good. Sometimes I don't want to go because I got tired a lot and I don't want to go eat. So take care of their health. I think when we watch Tweety and do it in the morning can be good because when but uh it's good if we have we had a good night of a sleep, for example. No just wake early, but stay no tired to do it. So I think it's organized, it's look after, or when you have a full day, it's good to take care of our health early because in the night when you come back to work the things is more hard to eat because we sometimes the mind is full of things in the we don't want to go do anything and when you go to outside of your home, we got a little sun. It's I don't know vitamin D. It's good for health and good for us. I think it's it. I think it's not just a benefit to wake up early, because but when we wake up early and to organize our day and do something that is good for us because sometimes we wake up early but it's just to get a bus and go to work. It's not not sometimes not a good benefit, I think. That's it.
Yeah, I understand your point because sometimes I don't feel so productive when I need to do my exercise at night, but uh, this is the life. So I try to mix. I do um one day do exercise at morning and on the next day I do at night. So I try to mix these things to wake up more and because sometimes my mind's so full of the day and I just want to return to my house and lay in my bed, I don't have the energy to do more than this, but that's the life and we need to do these things. So, okay, guys. So, Joaquin, can you read the question number 6, please?
Number
6.
6.
Yeah.
How do you deal with procrastination?
Yeah.
In my case, I don't deal well. because when I have something to do, I immediately try to do all the things that I have. If I don't like to do to have things to do in later. I like always to do the things immediately. Then I would say that I don't deal well with the procrastination. In some cases, I don't sleep well when I have some things to do.
Yeah, so sometimes I procrastinate a task or think that I need to do, but I don't like the feeling, the sensation to waste time. So I don't deal well, but sometimes it's happened. So that's it. What about you, Rogério?
Yes, in my case, I think sometimes I don't have control. Okay, sometimes I try to plan the best deal, but I sometimes happen and I try to make another appointment for something, you know. So I think it's important to make a plan, but sometimes it's impossible to control everything. It's my view.
Yeah, and we need to handle with this. And it's okay. So, Johnson, what about you?
In general, sometimes I win, sometimes their procrastination win too. But in my head, I always think that I need to do what I needs to be done. So I always try to do what I think that I need to do. For example, I am reading a new book. So I need to do it until I finish the book. I don't do. But for example, I don't buy a new book before I finish the current book that I am reading. So I sometimes I put some limits for I finish what I need to finish before I start something new. Because I sometimes I couldn't don't finish what I'm doing now and the start a new one thing in it's not good. So but sometimes I think their procrastination with me it's more about when it happens more when I stay a lot tired. So for example, I don't have a good sleep. I don't have a good I don't had a good night. I don't, so I get lazy all day. I want to procrastinate. So, but I think most of times I think it's half half. I know in the procrastination way too.
Yeah, it's about balance, right? So, Márcio, and you?
So in my case, I use the different strategy because I chose my procrastinate day is a Sunday. Tomorrow, I don't doing nothing during the day because my intention is procrastination a lot during in the Sunday. But during the week, I have my activities, working, study, the time with my family, and now I try keep my organization during the week. The Saturday, is another day. I have activities with my family, the supermarket, clean the house, and another activities common in the Saturday. This is my strategy. Resolve my activities during the week and Saturday for the Sunday, procrastinating a lot. And during the week, I try using my free time for study English and read more books. This is my strategy. I try keep a long time this strategy. The last year, I get to read 6 books using the strategy. This year, I try repeat again. That's it.
Great, Matthew. It's a great tip not accumulate tasks during the week because you need to solve problems on the weekends. And I don't like it. I don't think it's good to do this. I try to enjoy my time doing another thing. And tomorrow is a Father's Day here in Brazil, so it's fair, Matthew. Just enjoy your day, you know. So, okay, guys, let's return to the question number 4. So, Johnson, would you like to read the question number 4, please?
Do you usually plan your day? Do you put your tasks in a list? I plan my day. In general, my day is I have a plan for every day, but in weekends it can be change. But I don't do a list of it. I sometimes when I need it, I put it in calendar or Google Calendar, for example. But I don't do a list. I want to try it to see if it's useful, but I never tried to do it. But for example, I have some things that I always think that I need to do. For example, studying English every day, go to gym every day, work because is I work for a company, so I am do it. So without working is always I try to study in English, to read a book and the go to the gym. It's on my list, on my mind, I could say. Uh, it's it.
Yeah, I use Google Calendar too, and in my job we use the Trello to put the tasks in a list. And I like to put on a paper. Sometimes I like to check them. And that's my organization in a day. So, Marcio, and you?
About the question number 4, yeah, during the week, my I have one plan for my day. Wake up 6 a.m., work by 5 p.m. After to have a dinner with my family, study here in Talk 8 or 9 p.m. one immersion English or Spanish. After conversation a little with my wife and sleep. This is my routine during the week. I think this is my plan. The Saturday, uh, I need conversation with my wife about the activities, the clean the house, the supermarket, and the visit the stores. And another thing is necessary help her about these activities and another activity. The Sunday is a procrastinate a lot. This is my plan during the week, during the weekend is the same every day.
Great, Matthew. I don't like to have a routine during the weekends. I I like to feel free to do everything I want to do, but I just have two appointments. Uh, for example, this time with you guys, I always be here at 4 p.m. at Saturday, and I like to run with my husband at on the Sunday morning. But just things like this, I don't like to have a routine. I I like to enjoy my day and just it. So, Joaquin, what about you?
About me, uh, my wife and I, more or less, every day after breakfast, we speak about the plan of the day, but more or less our plan is more or less the same. We don't need to to put a list with the things of the day because we are both retired. Then we spend the day, all the day at home. But yet we spoke about our plan. There are one day in the week normally in the Friday we spend the morning going shopping on Friday. In the other days, more or less after breakfast. After breakfast, I start the morning. I go to the gym, more or less for 1 hour. I have here in my house a little room with a gym. Then after in the morning, I spend some time here in my garden. I have a little garden also here in my around my house. Uh, After we have lunch. After lunch, normally I listen some podcasts in English. I use also the Duolingo. Then I spend some time in Duolingo. In the other days, I attending some classes here in TNT. At night, I read a little. Normally, I have always a book to read. About my wife. She spent a lot of time here in the house, making all the chores necessary here in the house, treating the clothes, clean the rooms, many things. I would say that the women always have many work to do in the house. Then it's more or less our routine in general.
Yeah, it's my dream to be retired too. But it's important to dedicate a time to clean our house, to maintain our house clean. And yeah, I like to have a great breakfast with my husband to plan our day and to talk about the life. It's a great moment for me.
Yeah, we are in summertime now here. During the day, it's very hot in the day. and then after lunch, it's good. It's good to take a nap after lunch.
Yeah,
It's
I love
very
to do
very
this
good.
too.
It's very
Yeah, yeah. So, Rogério, please.
Yes, my turn. Yes, I usually plan my days when I am at the office. I put in the list the main tasks that I need to solve. Uh, some tasks are urgent, so it's important don't forget these tasks. Uh, when I am at home, I put on the list just if I need to go outside. For example, I need to buy some meds, I need to go to the supermarket, or need to buy something. So I need to put everything in the list. My wife requires many things, so it's important not forget, you know. So I think that's it. I think in the weekend it's more easy. Uh, not plan the day. In my case, only on the when I am at work. I'm at office. I need to put in the list some important tasks. It's my view.
Yeah, me too. And I'm an old person. I need to write things to buy on the supermarket because if I don't do this, I will forget. So I need to write on a paper. I don't like to use the cell phone in this case. So okay, guys, let's go to the question number 5. Do you feel overwhelmed when you have a lot of things to do during the day? Yeah, sometimes yes, but it's normal in my job to do a lot of things on a day. But talking about my personal life, I don't like to do especially during the week, more than 2 activities per day. I just do one exercise. I choose one exercise to do, and because I spend a lot of time on my job and on the trip to go and to get back to my house. So I just like to do one activity, and I like to do more than this, but sometimes I need to do more. And of course, I feel very overwhelmed and tired, and um, it's necessary to sleep more sometimes, and that's it. So, Joaquin, what about you?
About me, presently, no, I don't feel overwhelmed because I am retired. Then I spend all the day at home. Then I have a lot of free time to do all the things that I need to do. When I worked as in my profession, yes, in some cases, when I have many things to do, maybe we feel overwhelmed. But nowadays, I'm not problem with my chores, with my things, because I plan all the things. I plan all the things with many time to do it, and I'm not necessary to do these things in a hurry. I have a lot of time. Then I would say then I don't feel overwhelmed with the things that I have to do.
Yeah, I think you are a very organized person to organize your time.
Yeah, I consider myself, yeah, yes.
Great, Joaquin. So, Matthew, what about you?
The question number 5, I feel overwhelmed when I have a lot of things because I like the organization of my time, I like resolve different thing step by step when have a lot of things the same time I feel overwhelmed. I try resolve everything during I have the available time, but it's a hard situation because when you stay a feel overwhelmed is a complicated you give the best your know about the resolve the everything because it's necessary to run about resolve everything the same time. I don't like when I overwhelmed with a lot of things for resolve.
Yeah. I prefer to do my things calmly, and that I like to dedicate my energy to put my energy in one thing, not more than this, but sometimes it's necessary to do more, and it's the life, right? So, Rogério, what about you?
Yes, and the same idea of the guys. I feel overwhelmed, but I try to overcome all of them. But some things that's don't run very well, and as you said, I put many efforts in this tasks, but I think we need to do the best all the time. It's my view.
Yeah, we need to do our best, and some days it's different because our best is not the same. For example, on the last day, and it's okay. So, Johnson, and you?
Uh, I I could say that I have a full day, but in general, I don't got overwhelmed. But I think that I could feel it when I stay doing uh something for a lot of time and I don't stop for I don't stop and I try I for example in this weekend I we have a problem in at the company where I work, so I stayed 3 days I think working with no stopping almost all day in my job. So it got me a lot stress because I am working in all the time. For example, I don't stop, for example, 30 minutes or 40 minutes uh, get a time to rest. So when it happens, I think that uh, I could be say that I am over wild, but no, one day I think, but when it happens more than one day, uh, in general. For example, in this example that I give gave it happens on Monday, Thursday, and the Wednesday. I think 3 days that I stayed working a lot with no stop. So it's a lot stressful to me. But when I have a lot of things for do during the day, it's it's normal to me in general. But the problem I think is when I take a lot of time working with no stop.
Yeah, it's hard. I I usually take 1 hour to to have my lunch and to relax, but sometimes it's impossible to dedicate 1 hour to do this, and I just have, I don't know, 30 minutes because I need to solve a problem or working on a project, and it's hard. We can't relax and rest, so it's very hard. So guys, I think we have time to one more question. So Matthew, can you read the question number 7?
Okay, number 7. Are you a health person? Do you usually eat well? Yeah, in my case, this moment in my life, I try improving about the my health during start in November the last year. One program about the loss more age. Now I have the result. I lost the 20 kilos about the improve uh, my my food during the time. And now I need to continue the process because it is necessary more result. This I improve my eat during the week, during the weekend, for in the futuro I achieve my goal about improve my body, my health, and another thing is in my life. In this moment, I I'm in process the improve my food and to lost more weight.
Great, Matthew. I'm usually eat well, but I have to confess, you guys, love chocolate, and I have a problem with this. But I usually eat well, but I always eat a dessert after the lunch, and it's okay. It's about balance, right? I don't do some diet. I don't follow a diet, especially restrict diet. I don't like to do this, but I try to balance my food, my habits, and that's it. So, Rogério, what about you?
I have the same idea of you, Larissa. Sometimes I can't avoid dessert after lunch, chocolates, cakes, uh, ice cakes. It's wonderful. Doces is sweet. I love sweets. So I usually eat fruits, vegetables, uh, another uh, fruits, vegetables, cereals. I think it's good for our health. I'm considered a health person, but sometimes I can't avoid this. That's I said. It's my view.
Yeah, it's normal. So, Joaquin, what about you?
With my age, uh, I consider myself a health person, but always with some problems, essentially in the problem with diabetes. Like you, I like very much also to eat chocolate and sweet desserts. It's like very much, but unfortunately, I need to avoid to eat sweet desserts. I have also problem with high depression, but it seems it's normal for the persons with my age. I had already one problem with prostate also. I need also to make a treatment with the prostate. But okay, in general, I would say in this moment I feel well. I feel good. About food. I eat good food, healthy food. More or less, we don't need to buy vegetables or fruits because here in my garden I cultivate all the kinds of vegetables, and it's like a biologic food that I eat. It's good.
Yeah, we need to take care with our health and our mind and our body. And I'm Brazilian, and here we have a concept of real foods, like rice and beans and meat, not just junk food. Of course, sometimes I eat a pizza or hamburger, but I prefer to eat real food in the general. And okay, so Johnson, what about you?
I could say yes, but I always like to do exercises in the I do it because I like do it. It's different when a person don't like do it and he needs to do it. So I do it because I like it. So I always said that I do exercise to me eat what I want. But with the time I have learned that that's not the way. So I want to change it because today I want everything. I don't have problem with food. So I have understand that I can improve it in the improve what I eat in my daily. But I think that I will do it small or slowly. No, uh, today from tomorrow, for example. So with the time, I think I will do it to improve it. But I think that no more.
Yeah, I do exercise 6 times a week, and I do cardio almost every day. So I need to eat to have energy to do this. And I eat bread and doce de leite too, and potatoes, because I need to eat this thing to give me energy. So it's my necessity. And yes, guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time to discuss another questions. So thank you for coming today, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, guys?